Today we are going to hike the Shiobara Ravine Trail here in Nasushiobara, Japan. We're going to start here at Gamaishi Park. We're going to hike quite a few bridges actually. It is kind of the beginning of the autumn colors here, so they're not in full spectacular bloom, but we are going to see some autumn colors as we're hiking along here. I've done this hike before, actually I'll link the video up there. So, let's go for a little hike. Duck. More water than last time I came here. So down that way, you'll be able to see it in just a few seconds. I can just see the edge of it. That there is the Momojidani Bridge, which is the largest bridge in Nasushiobara, or largest suspension bridge in Nasushiobara. That one, unlike all the other bridges, you actually have to pay to go on. Lots of ducks. Lots of ducks. So this is the longest, as far as amount of time it takes, and most difficult part of Shiobara Ravine Trail. So what's nice about doing the trail from this way is A, I walk back towards my hotel. B, I get the hardest part out of the way first. Oh, that's bright. Great. Oh, they've cleared it. All right, steep part's over. After this, it's actually really easy hiking. So I'm going to cross over this bridge here. I'm going to hike a short ways to the next waterfall and bridge, which are actually my favorite and very, very beautiful ones. Still a very pretty pond. Not as clear as the spring. Looks a little higher too. All the leaves floating on it are interesting. Let's see, can we spot any of the big trout? Can't see any of them right now. Doesn't mean they're not still in there. It is kind of funny to think about you're here in such a beautiful nature spot and there's pretty much a highway over your head. Not that you actually hear it that much. Ooh, butterfly. So we're supposed to cross and go there. It's closed. It feels like some part of this trail is always closed. Oh, I guess I have to walk along the road until that trail rejoins the road. It's not as much fun walking on the road. There's also no sidewalk, so yay. So it seems like quite a few people walk out onto the dam here, take a look around, which is actually a really nice view. I bet this place is really beautiful if you hit peak foliage, and then turn around. But I'm gonna keep going. Quite a few fishermen today. Last time I came here, there was only one in that spot. Anyways, I'm running low on water, so I'm gonna get more water. I just use a chemical agent to clean it. So, yeah, let's get another liter. All right, I'm gonna try to do this without getting very wet. So the way I've always been taught to do this is to point the bottle downstream so that you get less sediment and other debris in there. So one of these tablets will clean 1 liter of water. So the thing is, it takes 30 minutes. That's the downside. Kind of a comically small tablet for what it does. Now this bottle is 950 milliliters as sold with the fluids inside, so it might be a little shy. So with those tablets, on the package that they're sealed in, it says 30 minutes. The larger package that they all come in says the best practice is to lightly shake for 10 minutes, then wait another 20 for a total of 30. So I put a timer on my phone, just gonna lightly shake it as we go. Probably will be near the road by the time 10 minutes is up. Now we're coming to the section that was closed last time. So last time I had to go across the bridge, follow the road to the next bridge and rejoin the trail. Now I can just take the trail. There's a lot more people out on this trail now. It's kind of neat. And then when I went in the spring, it felt kind of desolate, unused. So this pretty obviously is what they were working on. Wonder if it got damaged or swept away. Ooh, this is nice. Nice and new. Footbath is not far from here. So is the outdoor onsen that they had to close because people cannot behave and they want to film videos. interesting videos. The type that might be on, I don't know, some type of website for fans. There's the campground down there. Actually looks like a fun campground. I wonder if some of the families that I've run across in the last kilometer or two have been from the campground. And we're getting some more yellows and oranges. So it took me a few takes to go over that bridge filming it. Those guys fishing there are probably looking at me like, goddamn foreign YouTuber trash. So this rope and the next rope up, about 100 meters, they mark a no fishing area or no fishing zone. Judging by the rapids, now that they have more water, I can kind of see why. I wouldn't consider myself an expert at river fishing. I wouldn't consider myself an expert at any type of fishing. The stairs up ahead is still broken, so I guess we gotta take the detour. It's not a bad detour. So this used to be part of an Imperial villa. The Imperial family they have, and they used to have lots of Imperial villas. And this was one of them. Looks like people are just camping out under the rocks. Oh, those are rock climbing mats. Now I get it. Had to get closer to tell what they were doing. Huh. That's cool. I mean, it looks like a good environment for rock climbing. Judging by those stones there, and the stones here, there used to be more structure here. Maybe this was a fortification of some sort. It does kind of have that look. Manor? There was some type of building here that's bigger than what the villa was. And back up to the road. So a bit of a traffic jam going on, probably caused by the light near the bridge, that kind of T intersection. Over there is the Shiobara Onsen Visitor Center, which is the end of this trail. We have reached the Shiobara Onsen Visitor Center, which means it's the end of our trip. So just to kind of as a review of what we did, we started here at Gamaishi Park. Over here, so the waterfall, up through this kind of steep stuff. Went down through here. We didn't do part of this because this part was closed, so we came back here, around, down across the dam. Did some hiking through here. Did more hiking through here. Stopped at the footbath here. Across. And then we went, we did this little loop here by the Imperial Villa, and now we're here. I'm staying over here, so I'm just going to go back across the bridge and walk along the road, I guess. So, I hope you enjoyed this little hike, doing the Shiobara Ravine Trail. If I come back to Shiobara Onsen again, I'm going to do a different trail next time, unless, I don't know, there's something radically different. But I think that volcanic crater is calling my name for my next time I hike here. Anyways, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Go down below. Tell me your favorite part of this hike, or suggest some hikes for me in Japan or anywhere in the world. And I will see you in our next adventure.